Coming back to the channel. My name is Maya, and today we are talking about all the things that I am planting in late January and that you could also plant in early February. This does not include anything that I have started for my February time yet. I'm waiting for about one more week to start those. So there will be another video of everything that I started for February. You're gonna start things that say on the back of the seed packet start 12 to 10 weeks before putting in the ground or before direct sowing into the ground. So for me, that's going to be a variety of different things. And one thing that you might be surprised that I'm actually planting right now in the month of January. So let's start off with one thing that most people think when they say I'm gonna start things early, and that is going to be onions. I planted 4 different varieties of onions. I've got a yellow sweet Spanish onion, an Alyssa Craig onion, and I have a Shakira, I'm gonna say this wrong. I wanna say Shakira, but it's Ishikura onion. I grew this one last year. It's basically like a really big green onion. I love how this looks along my beds, and I'm actually gonna probably stick this in between the yellow Spanish onion because this doesn't need any bulb room, but this does, just to, like, you know, make it look pretty. One thing that is also a part of like the allium family is going to be this Bulgarian leek. I don't know why I said Bulgarian like that. Oh well. It's going to be planted as well. So I've got this started right now. Looks like it is actually starting to peak up. I planted all of my onion. I've actually planted all of these seeds about a week and a half ago. So at the end of this video, I'll give you a little update on what they actually look like. Bulgarian leek, I am super excited. I've never grown leek before, but I'm excited for all the food, all the quiches. Next, I started some salad greens. I've started 4 to be precise. One thing I'm doing with these lettuces and why I'm starting them so early is, one, I'm gonna do them indoors, but then I'm gonna succession plant these about every 3 weeks and then maybe every 2 weeks as we get closer to like the warm weather, just so that we can always have a fresh lettuce to eat with our foods. So that is why I'm starting these so early. These do grow quick, but like I said, succession planting is going to give you more bang for your buck. So when you've harvested these, you've got another round to harvest. The thing that I have started is the Kumatsunu Old Tokyo. It's like a mustard green, and the Amsterdam celery. Now this one is also starting to peek through, but I'm really excited about the celery. Now a lot of people say that celery is hard to grow from seed, but I've also seen people say that celery just needs to take some time. So by starting it early, if I mess this up, it is okay, but at least I'm giving it probably enough heads up that if I do, I can like course correct really fast. I'm very excited. This is like a cut and come again variety, so I'm really not gonna like harvest it for the head, but this is another one that I'm also going to make sure that I maybe succession plant. A next thing that I have started early is my sage. Now sage takes a long time to grow. I started growing the seedlings last year and I put them in the ground and legit a deer came by and ate all of my sage seedlings. It was heartbreaking. So I'm doing way more and I'm starting them earlier, so maybe they'll be bigger and they won't be this tiny little seedlings. Along with this, in my freezer, I've got some seeds that are cold stratifying. So I've got some parsley, 2 different varieties of parsley, and I've got lavender in there. If you saw my winter sowing video, you saw that I winter sowed some lavender because I'm starting some on the inside versus starting them on the outside just to kind of see a comparison. So that is all that I got going down in that deep freezer. Now the last one, and one that you may not think about when you think about starting plants early, are peppers, but specifically hot peppers. So they say the hotter the pepper, the earlier you want to start it. And last year, my hot peppers just took so long. Me not knowing that they just needed more time to get to where they needed to go. So the milder the pepper, the faster they're going to grow. So now that we've talked about all the seedlings that we've started, let's show you what they actually look like right now. Now these seedlings were planted about a week and a half ago. So you're gonna see idea about what germinates and what's not germinating right now. And just because something is not germinating means something's wrong. Just all plants have different germination speeds. There's some that we're not going to see for 2 weeks just because they take that long. All of these are our shallots. And we've got some that have gone up, and we've got some down here that are still making their way to becoming like this guy. So right here, I've got our lettuce and our leeks and some more onions. And in the future, I would not put these two together just because of the sizes. I'll definitely keep like sizes together just because of how these guys water. Our hot peppers, I also have these on a heat mat with a dome, and usually this has moisture in it, but I just took it off because I watered these and I did a video. But usually this has condensation on it. And then right here we have our yellow Spanish onion and our Lisa Craig onion. And I don't know if you can see it, but they are barely making it through the ground. And it's just so cool to watch because you'll come down here during the morning and you'll see that like something new has happened, and then at night before you go to bed it just looks so different. That is how those seedlings look right now. It is not too late to start those seedlings, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know down below. But as always, friends, you are awesome, you are wonderful, you are dope, and I'll see you soon. Bye.